You're looking at U2.
U2?
It sounds like a bleeding submarine.
I wasn't interested in doing an expose of what it of I'm not interested in that. I was interested in telling this original story about a man who failed. U2 in the movie represent success. They could have been Rolling Stones, they could have been REM, they could have been anybody in any situation that achieved worldwide fame as opposed to their friend achieving nothing. There were moments in the film where that actually physically occurred. So U2 did have that audition in Larry's mum's kitchen at that moment, and Edge turned up with a guitar that he'd made himself, that his brother and him had made. The drum kit didn't fit in the thing, so half of it was in the garden. The sound system was terrible, and frankly, none of them could really play apart from Edge. I mean, just a little bit. You know, Bono could hardly sing. They all were learning in different ways. Larry could play, but they were appalling. And they said themselves they were appalling. So when they saw the movie, they actually recognized their own, and funnily did so, you know, their own, how they dressed, how they behaved. So we were interested in making those moments of rock history accurate.
Next Saturday, we'll blow them off the stage.
Hold on. That's the day the Pope is in town.
Who's gonna go and see the Pope?
Bollocks. It's written by the guys who wrote The Commitments. I love that film. And it's kind of 80s and ridiculous, and it was one of the first scripts I'd ever could have laughed to myself on every page. I mean, it is a comedy, but not every minute of the film is funny. There's certainly some kind of more heartfelt moments and some darker moments, but it's basically stupid.
I think it's the same thing with celebrity, about the idea that you can suddenly be famous. You can go on a reality show with zero talent and be famous. We make people famous. We don't understand what fame is. We don't understand how fame changes you, what it does to you. And people are famous for the wrong reasons in our culture. So we were doing a picture about somebody who was desperate to be famous, above everything else, passionate about it, yearned for it, wanted it, and didn't succeed.
And I think sometimes it's about how success doesn't always come in the form that you expect it. And you know, there is a great irony to me that Neil McCormick in real life is now the rock critic for the Daily Telegraph, one of the most respected newspapers in Britain, and he reviews other people's albums now, even though every single song he's ever written has been utterly dire.
Ben Barnes, Robert Sheehan, Killing Bono.
You heard this song? I mean, is he taking a piss now or what? He still hasn't found what he's looking for. He has got everything he ever wanted.